And we're back with Talk of the Town. Mike Little has joined us. He is a loan originator with an organization and company business called Gateway Mortgage, which is located in Bluffton. So it's good to have you with us.
Nice to be here.
Welcome to Talk of the
Thank
Town.
you.
I think it's your first time.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is.
We have a lot of interesting information to share with our viewers about mortgage rates, and particularly in this area, a lot of folks that have a second home here. They live in Connecticut or Massachusetts or Ohio, whatever, and they have a vacation home. So what happened with the interest rates, Mike, in March, you were telling me earlier?
Well, before March, you would be able to buy a second home, and the interest rate would be very close to a primary rate, which is always the lowest between primary residence, second home, and investment. But that's been changed by the federal government, so the second home is more on the investment side, the higher end of the rates. But what Gateway is offering is discounted rates that you'll find much lower than anywhere else in the market. So if you're looking for a second home, a condo in the area, give us a call and we'll be able to offer something that's unique to Gateway.
So you said, so it is unique, so other mortgage companies or banks, if you will, can't do that? So
I'm not saying they can't do that, but it's unique to us. I mean, that's something that we're providing for this area.
So are you finding a lot of people don't know this new information and are coming and go, oh no, I want a vacation home, and of course, real estate has skyrocketed, so the cost of a house is even more expensive. Now you add on that interest rate.
That's
so
right.
How are you dealing with that with folks?
Well, when you call the Jack Little team, we take the time to walk you through the process of getting a mortgage, and the interest rate is always a very important question that the borrower has. So we try to talk them off the cliff there when we introduce the higher rate for the second home. But we try to educate them on why it's that way and the special programs that we have to fit their financial situation. So,
there are a lot of banks, a lot of mortgage companies. So what, you said that you were unique, that you're special. Is it the relationship that you have, that partnership you develop with your customers or your clients?
100%. Our accessibility and response times are second to none. When you call Jack, our team is made up of Jack Little,
which is your dad.
Correct.
You were telling me.
That's right.
Right.
He's been lending here for 35 years.
Okay.
Jacqueline Borja, who works on our team, and myself. When you give us a call, you're given all of our cell phone numbers,
right,
emails. We can be, we're available 7 days a week, night or day, and that is the truth. Between the three of us, one of us will respond to your email or your phone call. And the reason is because most people, buying a home is the biggest purchase they're going to make in their lifetime.
Right.
So the way we feel is that they should be able to have their concerns or questions addressed immediately by their lender. And with us, you're calling us directly. You're not going through a call center or, just a big bank.
Right. Do you advise folks to do a 15-year mortgage or 30? What advice do you give?
I don't really.
I guess it depends.
Yeah, it depends on their situation. Everybody's situation is different. Their ultimate goals are different. So, most of ours are 30-year fixed rates. Mm-hmm.
Right. And so tell us where you're located.
We're in Bluffton,
Mike.
Beaufort. But we do business in all the surrounding areas. We do a lot of business on Hilton Head as well, in the condo area. So
you said your dad has been in the business for a long, long time. Is it something that you naturally wanted to do, or
he's always
or did he persuade you to come on along, Mike?
I'm born and raised here, but I moved here I was in D.C. for 15 years.
Okay.
And I quarantined down here with my parents, my wife, and my kids.
Yes.
And I didn't want to go back. So I said, hey, I'll take you up on your offer.
Oh, that's great.
So I like it because I've always been in customer service.
Yes.
And I can tell you from watching my dad do this for so long that it is very satisfying to help somebody buy their first home, help somebody downsize,
yes,
or buy their start their investment property empire, rental empire. Right. And there's just nothing better than being at the closing table and watching the joy on their face as a first-time home buyer or somebody that thought they could never buy a home and making that work for them.
Neat. Mike Little, so glad that you're with us
Thank
here in the
you.
Lowcountry and with your dad. I'm sure he's happy
yes,
as
he
well.
Is very happy. Yeah.
And again, it's Gateway Mortgage, and it's located, you said, in Bluffton and Beaufort
yes,
as well.
Yes, ma'am. 2 branches. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching this edition of Talk of the Town, and we'll see you again next time. Bye, everyone.